As chairman of the South African Rabbinical Association, the representative body of Rabbanim across our country, I reach out to you with a message on behalf of myself and all my colleagues. These have been difficult times here in South Africa, particularly so since the decision was reached by the chief rabbi, the Beth in our association, that all our shuls had to close their door. Since that painful and sad moment, our Rabbanim have worked all together, harder than ever, to service the needs of our community.
When the coronavirus reached our shores, Chief Rabbi Dr. Warren Goldstein and the South African Jewish Board of Deputies convened a task team of the community leadership to take decisive and proactive steps to protect ourselves in the best possible way.
We are so fortunate and blessed that our communal organizations have worked together with such amazing unity throughout this whole period, and please God will continue to do so. We are deeply grateful to our professional medical experts, Professor Barry Shub, Dr. Richard Friedland, who have advised the organizations and our community and the rabbis. Thank you so much.
We applaud President Ramaphosa's early intervention to minimize the impact of this virus on human lives and to declare an almost total lockdown. It has made it more difficult for us to operate as spiritual leaders. Legally, the services that we perform are not deemed essential, but we are aware of the absolute need for Rabbanim to service their communities at this time more than ever.
With the aid of modern technology, we have banded together and pooled our resources to continue to provide virtual services and shiurim, and to reach out to our congregations with the help of WhatsApp, emails, and of course telephone calls. Our shuls may be closed for now, but we are certainly not on holiday.
We are most grateful to the Chief Rabbi for all he has done for our community. He was at the helm of the early initiatives in the community to fight the battle of this disease.
We are particularly grateful to him for ensuring that the essentials of Jewish life have continued during this crisis, like bris milah, like mikveh, and like Jewish burial.
Our hearts go out to those who will be spending Pesach alone this year, when at this time we traditionally love to be surrounded by our family and friends.
Pesach is a time of year when we are more stringent in our observances than the rest of the year. This year, the main stringency is to fulfill the mitzvah of preserving lives. Part of the mitzvah is to neither host nor be hosted over the holiday.
Our community has been at the forefront and ahead of the pack in the battle against COVID-19. Let us continue to perform this Kiddush Hashem and be leaders in compliance with the lockdown regulations.
This year's Deren will offer us the opportunity for introspection and deep soul searching to strengthen our faith and our relationship with Hashem.
The Zohar refers to the matzah we eat as michle de mehemenusa, food of faith. Eating the bread of affliction and pondering its deeper message will help us achieve greater and deeper connection with God.
The Zohar also calls the matzah michle de asvasa, food of healing. May it bring a refuah shlema speedily to all those affected by this dreadful disease here in our country and throughout the world.
As much as the lockdown laws and the social distancing have separated us physically from each other, we are worrying more about each other, we are caring for each other, we're reaching out to each other far more than before.
These are unsettled and uncertain times, but we do know that they will pass. We do know that we are in Hashem's loving embrace and that our sages say, Yeshua Hashem Keheref Ayin, His redemption comes at the blink of an eye. But what we must ensure is that as a community, we come out of this stronger, more unified, better, kinder people, and that at this time of celebrating the miracles of our people, we will be able to merit the divine redemption once again. On behalf of all of South Africa's rabbis, I would like to wish you a Chag Kosher veSameach.